casa es su casa. My home is your home. Your joy is my joy. Your pain is my pain. People come and go, but you're mine forever. My best friend through thick and thin. My best friend forever. Hi, I'm back, and you're watching the all-new and wilder G Presents BFFs with Vogue, powered by Motorola beauty partner Nykaa. Now, today I have two gorgeous and talented women who also happen to be crazy, funny BFFs. They have millions and millions of fans, and they have millions and millions in their bank accounts. Now, who are these stars? Should be finding out any minute, otherwise I'm going to go crazy spinning. Welcome, Alia.
Hi, sorry, I'm late.
No, you're always on time. That's exactly what I just said. What do you think of my place?
It's nice. It's quite bright and chirpy and happy. It's really nice.
Okay, I think you're overcompensating because you don't like it. But who's the last person you texted?
My trainer.
What did the text say?
Talking about something about my body fat percentage.
Ooh. Alia, important question. Who's
Yes.
your BFF?
My BFF is right here, and she's fabulous and she's sexy and she is my gym partner, and I am late today and she's before me.
Ta-da! Ooh! Hello,
Hi,
Katrina.
Daddy. What's up?
Oh my God, look at
Body
this
fat
look.
percentage, huh?
Okay, so about the look. Are you guys twinning? Is this intentional?
Twinning! Is that an Insta word?
It is an Insta word. Hashtag twinning.
So Alia is my Insta question. I'm in the middle of the night, I message her at 2, 3 a.m. My picture's not fitting in my Insta. What do I do? It's like, you have to make it smaller. I tried, and I realized it's 1 a.m. and it's not the time
But
to be
this is
asking
a
me
happy
questions.
coincidence.
This is a happy coincidence.
Yeah.
That's what BFFs do,
Twinning.
right? Katrina, what do you love about being a girl?
Being a girl.
Great. Alia, what do you hate about being a girl?
The not enough like space to keep your legs.
Okay, next question. Katrina, what's your go-to dance move? Do it.
My go-to dance move.
Do it right now.
Come on, Katrina.
Alia, a brand name you can never pronounce correctly.
The YSL.
Yves Saint Laurent.
Yeah. See, I don't know what's Laurent,
Well, it's,
or is it Laurent, or is it like Saint, or is it Saint? I don't know.
Yves
Okay,
Saint
it's
Laurent,
just
but
Saint
I am
Laurent.
not the right person to be asking on brand names,
Okay.
actually.
Can you spell Saint Laurent for us?
Sure. Saint, that's the first word. Laurent. We get feet close in them all the time now.
Yes, we must. We must, because I would have never done that.
Alia,
Yes.
a word you can't spell to save your life.
The word I can't spell, I'm really bad in my spelling, so it's really mostly all words. I always have to like ask someone and clarify. But things like necessity and
You don't know whether there's two C's or
incessantly
two
and
S's.
yeah, all these sassy vibes. I
Okay,
don't get.
you want to just try spelling necessity for us?
No, Necess.
N-E. Necessity.
Necess.
Okay.
Forget it.
There's an E
Forget
wrong.
it. Just forget it. Just because it's not important. Katrina,
But no problem.
do you want to give it a shot?
Necessity? Yes. Necessity.
Okay.
Wow, did you like learn some spelling
Alia?
or something? You participate.
Learn some spelling in some competition.
Alia, what's your goal?
Priceless. This is the best question of the rest of the show, by the way. Did you learn some spelling in some competition?
Spelling bee, here we come. Alia, what's your go anywhere, do anything fantasy?
Sorry?
What's
Go
your
anywhere,
go
do anything.
anywhere, do anything fantasy?
My go anywhere, do anything. What does that mean?
Like somewhere you really
I
want to
want to
go.
go. I want to go to the moon and ride a horse.
Oh,
Is that what you want to do?
that would be
No.
fun. No, I want to like go backpacking in New Zealand.
Oh, nice.
Can I answer that too?
Yeah, of course.
I want to go to Mexico and have a really enlightening spiritual experience.
Are you talking about ayahuasca? What is that?
Look at the shaman and all.
There's shamans there, and there's some. Also, I heard about these kind of pools where you have to ask the deities that like permission to jump in, and they're like cleansing waters and all that in Tulum.
I've been there, but I didn't get cleansed.
No?
I think your fantasies are pretty on point. Katrina, what makes you curse?
Actually, I'd rather go to the Oscars and go on stage and give an acceptance speech for winning an Oscar.
That too.
I'd rather do
Yeah,
that.
oh, that's a much nicer answer.
That's the
That's
entire
it.
nation's fantasy.
In
to
a,
see
in a
you do
really
that.
nice, simple dress, comfortable,
And
hair
not trip.
tied back,
And not
trip,
trip.
cry a bit on stage.
I don't mind tripping.
Overwhelmed with emotion.
Jennifer Lawrence did. It
Yeah,
worked
I don't
for
mind
her.
tripping, but then
If
we'll
you're
talk
giving
about
me the Oscar, I don't mind. Trip, fall, break
Katrina,
the leg. Yes.
what makes you curse and abuse?
So I've started learning something about myself. I'm on, which is always important. Self-discovery is very important. That I have a short temper, but if I just hold on for literally 35 to 40 seconds, it's gone. And this is an important discovery because it comes up like a fire inside me like that, where I just want to, I can explode, but I realize it's gone. It's gone really quickly. So
All
you
right,
just have
so-
to let the moment pass. Like some people get angry and then they're just angry for a long time. I forget about it in a minute.
Okay, great. We're going to use the 40-second rule every time I ask you a question and you don't like it.
What does that mean?
That means if that makes you very angry, you just hold on for 40 seconds, and then we're going to apply that rule.
But if you're nearby me in those 40 seconds, then I'm very strong. I have martial arts training and a few other things you
Okay.
don't want to know about.
Alia, who can do more push-ups out of the two?
Katrina.
Okay, Katrina, like the new Moto Expo, which movie of yours was crafted to perfection?
Which movie of mine was crafted to perfection? I have a very short-term memory problem. Hold on. Give me a second. I would say Tigers and Dire.
Nice.
You be quiet.
Alia?
Alia's going into my subtle promotion.
Yeah, nice one.
Subtle
Well played.
promotion.
Well done, well done.
Katrina, how are you at cricket? Can you show us your bowling form?
Yeah. Bowling, no. Can I show you my batting form?
You can
I'm
show
more
us
of a
any
batsman.
form.
I'm
Yeah.
not
Okay.
really
I'll bowl.
I got a bow from there, but that's okay. You can do it from here. Yeah, we got the point. So I've been corrected recently on a recent outdoor schedule. I used to kind of hold the bat like the position was right, but I was always playing the same stroke. So you can't play the same shot. I was trying to whack the ball every time. So you have to kind of, it's a gentle tap, and when you step out, you have to open the foot out. So I was going like that. Can't do that, wrong. Open the foot out, and because of my shot,
Nice.
I will
That's
follow
a sixer
through.
for us.
Follow through.
Proud moment.
Proud moment. Alia.
Yes.
What's the bunny hop? Can you show us?
No, yeah, you
I'm
can't.
very keen.
It doesn't matter.
But it depends.
Small version.
It's on the treadmill. Suppose this is the treadmill. Okay, and you like jump.
Okay, we got it.
All right.
Come back here.
Katrina,
Yeah.
can you lift Alia?
It's just like, can I lift her up?
Yes.
No,
yeah.
no, I don't think she should.
I can, but we might want to do it at the end of the show.
I think,
because
can you just show us what it looks like when you lift Alia?
I can show you like halka, but I won't lift her because my
Okay.
shirt might button. No, Alia, no, that's not how you lift.
No.
Can you just-
my mic will fall.
Yeah,
Can you
my,
lift-
my shirt will open. It'll be. It'll be.
It's a tease. We'll
it'll
take a
be-
picture for you
it'll
later.
Be dramatic.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Okay, we wanted you to lift her up and take her to the couch.
Ah, I
It
see.
doesn't. It
I
doesn't
see.
matter. But why don't you just walk towards the couch?
Yeah.
After you, my lady.
What about if I guide her? Like
Yes,
this?
guide her to the
Guide her
couch
gently
like you
with a
do.
supporting hand.
And I have to say that both of you were amazing and welcome to my little studio.
Thank you.
It's really not little.
Yeah, it's rather large. It's
And
rather
now-
generous and large.
The all-important question. Who wants the left profile? Who wants to sit closer to me? Okay, embarrassing. Here they are. The temperature of the room has already gone up because Alia Bhatt and Katrina Kaif are in the house. Unless you've been living under a rock, these guys need absolutely no introductions. They're talented, gorgeous, famous, and so much more. But we're interested in seeing their goofy and funny side. Trust me, they have one. Now that was my introduction. Katrina, Alia, in true BFF style, why don't you introduce each other on the show? Okay, why don't you also introduce her to the sound?
Every boy's fantasy. Every man wants to marry her. She's the girl next door. She's the glamour queen. She's the girl who you want to be your best friend. She's a girl who boys want to be her best friend. That's a rubbish introduction. But there were a lot of nice things said.
Yeah.
The very wonderful, no, you are not showing me bad things
No,
from my
I'm just
introduction.
sweet.
Oh, sweet. It was. See, not bad. Not bad, yeah.
It's my most favorite thing to do on
No,
the
I have
show.
to do a one that's like.
No, you just do it in
cliche.
sound. I love the sound.
Now what you should do is do a cool one, because mine was really like a little
How about you
saccharine and-
introduce Katrina in sound?
Fine, see?
Lovely. Okay.
She wins.
No winning or losing. This is amazing. Heartfelt. This was
heartfelt.
so heartfelt. I mean,
Yeah, but then those are as many words that have come out of Katrina for anyone for the introduction. Everyone's lovely, everyone's favorite. That's great.
Okay,
What you did is outstanding.
okay, you find friends, you go to the gym to lose weight, etc., etc. You girls went to the gym and you found your BFF. Now, how did that work out for the two of you?
Alia, I'm trying to remember when I first saw her, because I kind of takes me a while to see things. So it's possible she was in the gym for a few days, weeks, or months before I noticed her. It's possible.
That
I'm
skinny that you don't notice her?
Very possible. No, but I had met Alia actually outside. So I remember the first meeting where I interacted with her was at a place called Saltwater Cafe.
Oh, fave.
That was the
Me?
first time I met you?
That was the first time that you're talking
We
one-on-one.
interacted.
And she was so cute and she was so gulu and
I
she
had
was
just
real cute
started,
and
yeah.
she
How
hadn't
many years
even-
ago was
She
this?
hadn't even done her first movie.
Oh, okay.
She hadn't done Karan's film yet, and me, her, and Ayan were just kind of doing that. And she seemed very,
I was very quiet.
she seemed very quiet. I was going to say very young, but yeah, very like a small child. Then we kind of, she was around in my friend circle, so at that time, the kind of people you're hanging out, and so your parties or whatever.
No, we hung out
dinners
a
and-
lot. Like, I know not a lot, but like informally, like we hung out. But it was never like. And then it was just like we just randomly, Katrina for a month decided to do Pilates. Otherwise, Katrina's only training. She does not like to do anything else but train. But she had injured herself or something, and Yasmin said just try it out, Katrina. Just do Pilates and cardio. And because of that, and Katrina always needs somebody to work out with. It's, even if I'm not there, she will take the trainer and make the trainer work out. But
Yeah.
she needs a partner.
I have to
Let me
say-
tell you girls something very important, please.
Okay, 1 minute. If it's about fitness,
No, it's about everything in life.
I also want to.
yeah, go for it. Go. Do the eye roll back to her.
Your body follows your mind. Your mind does not follow your body.
Welcome to Colors Infinity Fitness with Katrina. We
This
have
is
a
not
brand
fitness.
new
This is for everything. Your
It's
your
great
mind,
advice.
your body goes where your mind is. So if you bring your mind to your abs, your body is going to follow. This is a fact. This is with everything in life.
Bringing my mind to...
Eating a
Yep.
macro.
No doubt. It's going to create lots of nice little things.
Nice.
Well, no. Okay, speaking of nice little things, you girls look amazing today, of course. The twinning, totally working. I'm just like hoping that one day I have a BFF like this.
No, that's not twins. What is the symbol for
Twinning.
twins? This is
Twinning.
not
It's
twinning.
hashtag
Twinning. Yeah.
This is, you just created this right now.
Yeah.
This is hashtag twinning.
Anything. It's whatever you say. Who takes longer to get ready between the
Me.
two of you?
100%.
Why?
Every time I do anything with Alia, I'm always stressed. I tend to procrastinate a lot. I have a problem with procrastinating. I just need to move. Like, there are times where I tell myself, I literally have this voice over in my head running saying, Katrina, get out the door. Literally, this is happening. Whatever it is, I'm finding something to do. But if I'm not going anywhere, if I'm not getting ready, then I'm out the door like that.
Are any of you single? Both single?
Both single.
Both single?
I think so. Yeah.
No, but please.
Why?
Yeah.
Okay.
My spokesperson here.
Important
Sit back.
question.
We both are single. We're
Why?
very happy.
Why are you single?
We are very happy to be single. We're enjoying our life.
No, that's a different question. Are you happy
I'm
or
only
not?
going to interrupt when she's wrong. Until then, I'm
Okay.
just going to let her speak.
Yeah.
Women who
I've been saying it to myself that Katrina, I have to set you up with someone. I've taken it upon myself because I've set up 2 people in the past and it's gone beautifully.
I feel a little bit like Alia's older sister sometimes. And I care a lot about her. I have to see her happily settled down, attend her wedding, wipe the tears, wear a beautiful outfit, and then I can say, okay, now's my turn.
No, but the truth is, why not be single? I think it's great to
All
be
right, fist
single.
bump. So am I.
Yeah.
On most days. Yeah.
It's great. It's so much fun.
Oh, yeah, so much fun.
You can do anything.
Anyway, coming back, you know, Karan was on the show and he did tell us that he has given you bad advice at times. And you've taken that advice. So tell us what bad advice Karan Johar has given you.
So the thing is, Karan is, I know he's made like Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum and Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, and it seems very like, rooted and, Indian and very like simple, which Karan is, but he has this wild side, which is like, come on, like just do it. Like, how does it matter? Like, who's going to say anything? Like, how does it matter? And then suddenly he'll regret it.
Yeah.
Because after you follow the advice, you realize, oh no, okay, maybe that didn't go as well as
But
planned.
what?
Like, Karan, this is a very bad advice that you give him. Say, oh, I'm sorry.
If
No,
you're
I thought-
confused in life, do what was your first instinct. If you can't remember what was your
that
first
is my
instinct,
problem.
remember what it was and do that.
My
And if you're
instincts change every 3
so
minutes.
you have to remember what the first one was. And if you're really confused about something that is not super important, but it's bothering you because you're so confused, the answer to that confusion is the answer doesn't matter. The choice doesn't matter. And if you're really confused about something which is a really big decision, do nothing. Do nothing. Show me what you just did. Show me what you just did. No problem. See, I have no problem because, you guys, Alia is going to call me up in 5 years and I will take that call. Even if I'm in Tulum with the Shamians like this, and I will hear the phone ring because it will be calling in my heart. And I will answer it telepathically and I will say, Alia, I will say, yes, Alia. Yes, Didi. Yes, Didi. Tell me, Didi, how can I help you? And she will say, Katrina, you were so right. I didn't realize it was sounding like mumbo jumbo what you said that day, but you were so right. I can repeat it again if you guys are not clear.
Katrina also gives very good advice.
Can I repeat it again if you're not
No,
clear?
I
No. But the next question. You've sort of done lots of films with Salman. What's the best and worst advice you've got from Salman?
So let me tell you about the thing, how what it is about Salman. It's like how now I just explained to you something which is really deep and really important, but you guys have not quite understood. Maybe because I didn't explain it so clearly, or maybe because you're not ready for it. No offense. But the thing with Salman is all the things not all, 60-70% of the things he has said to me, not advice, I would just say how like I'm talking to you, things he has said to me on many different topics over the last however many years I've known him, have all been so true and so right. It's just that the way he says it is a little hard to understand. So the principle of what he's saying is correct. It's just like how I am also not so clear when I talk. You just don't get it when he said, I didn't get it when he said it at the time. And also that I do believe that sometimes you're just not ready for it. In other words, the way that Salman handles his fears, honestly. The way that Salman, that's not to say he doesn't feel things or he doesn't fear things. Of course, we all do. But how he handles it, how he works with it.
He seems like he has no fear.
Yeah, he does. He seems pretty fearless, and it's just like...
He does. It's the way he handles the approach of his emotions. He doesn't let his emotions control or dictate his behavior. Again, this is not a psychology session, so I'll keep it short because I can see you girls. I can see it coming up behind you.
No, it's great. I mean, it's great. Salman,
You don't have to give in to every emotion you feel. That's what I had to learn, and that's what basically Salman had said in his own complex and complicated way. I really do, and I've learned to follow it now. And it's not in a way that means that I'm a cold person, I don't feel anything, and I block out. No, I feel everything, I process everything. But there are a lot of emotions that we feel, which we don't need to go down that path. We don't need to run down every path our emotions lead us on.
Speaking of advice, and what I need advice on is my phone-life balance. How do you girls, I mean, you're in the business, you're on social media, how do you maintain your phone-life balance? Which is a great sort of initiative by Motorola.
Alia should answer that question. She's got a great...
I'm terrible. I also downloaded an app that tells me how much time I spend on my phone in a day. Maximum done 6 hours on my phone. In a day. And picked up my phone 145 times.
Wow.
So with me, I have a slightly separate rule. Until I have woken up, done whatever I'm doing in the morning, my reading, etc., gone to the gym or gone to my shoot. So basically, not until around mid-morning or lunch do I look at social media.
Oh, wow.
Because otherwise, then there's no end. And I won't excessively, when I'm on set, never. Because my mind will be taken in every which direction. When I'm on set,
when I'm shooting film, definitely not. But otherwise, I
ad films then.
Yeah, and I don't know why, and I'm trying to stop. I'm working at it, guys. Don't...
No, but you can learn from your BFF. So, I mean...
No, she's really good.
She can tell you.
She's really good. Katrina's now recently come on social media, so it's very interesting to even see the side of her being like,
and what pictures?
No, but listen, every party now, and this is really like the people who know me well. It's not me. I mean, like, Insta moment. Insta moment.
And then put it up.
No, but then the stupidest thing is I won't put it up. I'll not know how to size it. I'll procrastinate. I'll daydream. I'll send it to Alia. Alia will put it up, and then I'll be like, it looks so nice on Alia's page. I want to put it up too. So I just look like a copycat of Alia.
Yeah. We have something fabulous for you. It's called Scary Spice.
It's looking very
and
scary.
It's very simple. I'm going to ask you some really wonderful questions, and all you need to do is answer the questions. In case you don't want to answer any of the questions, I'm going to pass you a little spice from here, and you have to eat it instead. So you have an out.
Or we answer the question.
Or you answer the question.
And I have an even better out because I've decided, because of my diet and all that, I can't eat spicy things. So when I feel the need to pass and you're going to pass me a spicy thing, you're going to be my proxy and you're going to have it for me.
No. So house rules. We have house rules. You also have a banana if you don't want to eat anything spicy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So you have to sit eating like a banana. No,
And there's lemon, there's ginger,
Nimbu's
there's
good.
vinegar.
Nimbu's good. Nimbu's
Yeah, there's nimbu, there's
Nimbu's
lemon,
good.
there's chili, there's soya sauce. So it's not all spicy.
Okay, we'll figure.
And house rules, none of the answers can have any of our names. Alia, your first question. An actor, singer who shouldn't be singing. Karan said your name, but you can't say yourself, so.
Actor singer who shouldn't be singing. Karan should not be singing. Which he did, and he sang.
All right, good answer. Katrina, a film role of Alia's you'd want to steal.
Dear Zindagi.
Alia, a film role of Katrina's you'd want to steal.
Film role of Katrina's that I would want to steal.
Fast, you got 10 seconds to answer this.
Yeah, eat the chili.
Film role of Katrina's you want to steal.
Give it 10 of them.
Eat it.
Hey, the whole thing.
Is there nothing you'd want to steal of Katrina?
I'm trying to think, but
Yeah,
I've
this
gotten...
is not very friendly.
No, I've gotten stuck now. I'm blanking out.
Hey, what about Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara? That's sweet. You look nice in it.
But you were so
Some
nice. I
curly
didn't
hair
want
on
to
the
steal
bike.
it.
Eat it.
Okay.
Eat it. You
Big
should
bite,
have the
big
whole
bite.
thing.
Big bite, bitch. She's
No, I
shaking.
think-
Big bite,
I
big
think-
bite, big bite.
I think for the sheer meanness of it, you should eat the whole thing.
Oh, that is terrible. You just said
Yeah,
you
yeah,
don't
it's
want
quite
any film role of your BFFs. Okay.
I must
Next
agree with
question.
you.
I blanked out.
I'm deeply hurt.
No.
Katrina, a movie you should have turned down but didn't.
Give us something. Come on.
A movie you should have turned down but didn't.
She has an answer.
Boom.
Good answer, girl. Alia, a film you turned down but you shouldn't have. Fast. You haven't even finished that? Come on. What is this? Is from the earlier one? I have to eat another one.
Just two at once. Just
I
like both of them at once.
I don't know if I should answer this.
Of course.
I have an answer, but I don't know if I should answer it. I think
Either.
it'll get me into trouble, so I'll just
Key
eat
things,
something.
Yeah, but big
eat
bites.
something.
You're cheating.
The whole
But
thing.
give me
I thought
something
it was
else
one.
now. What is
This
this
one, the
cheat?
green one, is a different color. Good girl. Ooh, you want some water? Nice. Katrina, one advice for your BFF about her taste in men.
No, I don't have any advice.
So then, eat
I don't.
the whole thing.
No, but I don't have any advice. Not that I don't want to answer. About her
She's been
taste. I
telling
can
you.
advise her about her
She
taste in
did
men.
tell us in the first segment.
No, but that's advice about when you're in a relationship.
Okay,
I'm not advising you which man to choose or be with.
No, the whole thing.
Yeah, she didn't eat the whole thing. Rubbish. She carried it in my hand. for like-
Squeeze some
I'm
more.
holding him. You just want to
It's
slice
good.
that.
Yeah, like that.
All right. Yeah, Nimbu Sutra. All right.
Holding it for that
Alia, one advice for your BFF about her taste in men.
My advice is just that want to
Yeah,
taste. You know what I mean?
No, explain.
Katrina, I said, how am I going to set you up with someone if you're going to not leave the gym? You need to leave the gym and go somewhere else so that you can set up.
So I think it's great advice. Get
So
out
leave the gym once you're done with your workout because otherwise I
Guys,
won't
we already cleared this out. I'm waiting for Alia to get married first. Then I will
Okay.
start looking for myself.
Valid.
Caring sister.
All right. Celeb style choices make you go WTF.
Oh,
Male or female? Anyone.
She's all going to answer it. I'm having...
We have vinegar. This is not.
Ranveer Singh.
Okay, good.
But in a good way.
Just when I pick up something
No,
here.
but in a good way.
In a good way.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fine.
But that's
give
good.
it.
The WTF
All
is
right.
Yeah.
Alia, which award means more to you? Filmfare, Screen, or IFA?
Dun, da, da, da.
Dun, ta-da.
Yummy.
Wasabi. You can say whatever you want. Nobody's listening.
Filmfare.
Good answer. Perfect. Filmfare means more to you than screen or iPhone.
You don't have to say this again.
Yeah, you can repeat it.
They gave me my first award.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right. Katrina, who in Bollywood needs a shrink the most?
Well, I wouldn't mind having a shrink only because I think we'd have a lot to debate.
No house rules.
Oh, I have someone to debate with about all my philosophies.
Suggestion.
I'll say my friend Alia because he won't mind what I say about him.
Alia, an actress who needs to calm down on social media.
I like this name.
Just give me something to eat.
We all know the answer.
Yeah, I have an answer, but I can't.
Alia's been a chicken.
I can't.
Alia's been a chicken.
Oh.
What is this?
Wasabi.
It's mayonnaise.
Okay. Katrina, someone who needs to calm down on the red carpet.
You just be quiet over there in your corner. Here, I've got my name.
No. This even your nutritionist tells you to eat.
What is this?
It's avla.
Okay, that I can.
Okay.
This has become a nutrition platform.
Yeah.
It's not a platform of punishment.
Katrina, have you ever fallen for any of your co-workers? The answer to that is probably yes, because at some point we all have. Who is the person you've fallen for on set?
Means?
Have you
Who
ever
is-
fallen
yeah.
in love with
No,
a-
that I got. But who the person is and like you want a name and all that?
Yeah, we need a name.
Obviously, give me something to eat from.
Okay, we can give you mayonnaise. It's not gonna hurt.
No chance.
What?
No chance.
so
I'm taking
God,
my
it's so
nimbu. I'll do it the slice out version for you. What? That's a good compromise.
Okay, take a new nimbu then.
Okay, new nimbu. I'll do the slice
Yeah.
out version. So it's a drop on the lip. Be careful with this, huh? Because I
Okay.
has to be you cut a ball on the lip.
One.
Huh?
Higher. Oh. Okay, is that the reaction the co-worker who you fell for on the set got out of you? Yeah, okay. But Alia, the same question for you. Which co-worker of yours have you fallen
Pick
for?
something. Pick
Just
something
say no,
to
should I quick?
eat.
What do you want?
But I really technically didn't fall for the whoever I fell for when they were my co-worker. I fell when they were not.
Okay.
So technically this answer doesn't work.
The question is wrong.
How
Alia,
do you do
what's the
it?
full form of H&M?
What?
H&M, the
Hair
brand.
and makeup.
Oh, girl!
It's a fabulous answer.
I think it's a fabulous
I
answer.
know the first word.
Okay.
Hannes. Is that right?
Haynes and Maurice.
Haynes and Sam.
Yeah,
Correct.
well,
See?
that's fine. She answered and she gave a better answer. It's
Yeah.
fine. Katrina, full form of GST.
General service tax.
Goods and services tax. What would
Goods
you like
and
to eat?
services tax.
What would you like to eat?
No, I've got that. I did art films and all. Yeah, these are. Yeah. Chalo, come on. I'm correcting it. Yeah, correcting it. There you go.
You have to eat that.
Yeah,
It's a wrong answer. Alia, what's the full form of CBSE?
The board of education. I was an ICSE student, so I don't know. What is a ginger?
Ginger. Central Board of Secondary Education. All right. Last one for you. What's the full form of NASA?
National Aeronautics and Space Academy.
What?
It is right.
Close, but not correct.
It is. I just got the order wrong. National Aeronautics Space Academy.
Administration.
National
National
Aeronautics Space
Administration.
Administration. Yeah, whatever, please.
See, this
No,
is
I've given it to myself. That's
All
as
right.
close. Yeah.
Okay, close.
That's close
I
enough.
know. Great answers, girls. As far as your look is concerned, we may change a few things up in the next round. We are ready with our next game, and we're going to change things up a little bit as far as your look is concerned.
Okay.
And our next game is very simple. It's called Say It or Strip It. Rules are as they sound.
Absolutely. Nothing to
say
take
it
off. Anything to take
So
off.
you've got rings,
So
you've got
what we
shoes,
say.
you've got
Yeah.
accessories. So yeah, I'm going to ask you really simple questions. In case you don't want to answer them, you have an out. Because you're my friends as well, so I'm not going to get you into any
Okay.
trouble.
So is this like strip question?
Yes, it's almost like
answers.
strip poker, but not.
Yeah.
House rules remain the same.
One day, no doubt.
Alia, an actor who needs acting classes rather than Pilates classes.
One shoe.
One shoe at a time?
One shoe at a time.
You're saving it,
Nothing
no?
will be left out.
Okay. Katrina, a celeb who should spend more time in readings than fittings.
In readings than 15s? I don't know, because I don't know how many people are doing readings and 15s and at what time. Unfortunately, the whole industry doesn't report to me with their schedule.
But
I would
fine.
like to know.
But that's fine. If you want to pass, you can just take off your shoe or
Can
something.
you assume someone is more better dressed than they perform?
Here, have a ring.
Okay, it comes off. All right, Alia, your biggest red carpet mistake was?
Last year for Screen Awards, I was wearing some green eyeshadow. Big bluff. Buff. Bluff?
Nice answer.
Big problem.
Faux pas.
Faux pas.
Yeah.
Faux pas.
Katrina, complete this sentence. Shoot me in the head if I ever work with.
No, yeah, have another ring. Which is not that difficult. It's really easy to get out of problems.
You're wasting the
Simple.
ring.
Keep
You're
life
not gonna say-
simple.
All right, same question for you, Alia.
Shoot me in the head if I ever work with.
Peace-loving people.
Shoot me in the, I don't know. I have no feet. I mean, I have no shoes.
All right. All right. Now you have no shoes left. Katrina, if your phone got hacked, what's the one thing you'd fear becoming public?
I wouldn't fear it, but I wouldn't, obviously, your pictures.
All right, Alia, the star with the most annoying entourage is?
That's a good one.
The people, the entourage, or the vibe?
No.
Anything.
the
People,
everything,
entourage, vibe, everything.
anything.
Just name that person.
Feeling Nishani.
You have lots of rings to go.
Guys, what's going on? All right, Katrina, because you like the question, the star with the most annoying entourage is?
Genuinely don't know.
You just said you enjoyed
I said it was a good question for you to answer.
You got shoes on.
No, I don't mind.
All right, you are going to be taking off a lot because I don't think you're answering the next question. A famous guy you should have never dated.
No, here, I have a shoe.
You have a shoe to take off or you have a shoe for this famous guy?
No, I have a shoe for you.
For me.
Sorry.
Alia, the dumbest thing you've done while drunk?
The dumbest thing I've done.
That's a good question.
I behave like a child. So if it's, and I don't know why, but I just behave like a child. So if you're someone who I've just met for the first time and maybe you're a suitor. Or some sort, I would be like, I do all those things. I don't know why. I just love making weird faces and sounds. And apparently I've been told it's very cute. So.
Okay,
That's a good
I
thing, then.
forgot to tell you this, that when you give phenomenal answers, I take stuff off.
Oh!
And that was
nice.
a phenomenal answer.
You can do one shoe at a time.
That's fine. I don't see any phenomenal answers coming up. I have immense faith in the two of you.
Come on.
Come on now, prove me wrong, Katrina. An actor who has most game in the industry.
What does that mean?
Game as
Who's
in
like
like...
most swaggy?
Swag.
no.
So now Alia simplified it for me. So that's so
Swag.
sweet. We added the word swag. Now I can say Salman. And I'm sure someone would like me to keep my clothes on. So.
Okay, cool. No, good answer. We have an easier one for Alia. An actor with no game in the industry.
No game.
No game.
Oh, we take off some things.
But do you have an answer in your head?
Of course she does.
Okay.
Everyone
I have
does.
about 4.
Okay, great. All right, Katrina, the most overrated actor of Bollywood.
Overrated.
Take out her shoe.
Yeah. Can you help me? Because I can't.
Just say it. There's so many. There's so many.
Oh yeah, one day we'll be called overrated and be very sad.
All right, there you go. Alia, simple one for you. When was the last time your mom yelled at you and for what?
We just had a fight recently, 3 days ago, but it was not because she yelled at me. It's because I yelled at her. I mean, I didn't yell at her, but I was very upset because I felt like she was confusing me. But basically, I'm PMSing, so.
Okay, Katrina, a person who you'd never come on the show with.
Someone she doesn't
Someone
know.
who's opposite you as your
Yeah,
BFF.
someone who's not my BFF.
Someone who don't know, just name somebody who
someone
don't know.
I don't know.
Kriti.
I don't know.
Kriti?
I don't know. Kirti.
Kriti.
Know the name. She doesn't even know.
She doesn't know.
No.
I think that's a great answer. I didn't expect a great answer from Katrina. I want to take everything off right now.
It's very wrong. Alia
Katrina
has
just said she is
confused
not.
me. Alia has.
How did I confuse you?
Well,
Because
I have to say, not
wrong
only are you girls athletic, but you're also great sports. The game is really simple. You have to tell us 5 things you hate about your BFF.
No, but
Your
the thing
look
is,
in
that Alia is a realist,
is a
I think.
strong
And
word.
yeah.
But that's the game.
So can it be annoying? Can we change to annoy?
Annoying is fine. 5
Annoying?
things
Yeah,
that annoy you about
annoying.
BFF or
Yeah.
about your BFF. Rules are really simple. We're gonna have 5 rounds, and the one who wins, I'm
No
gonna
problem,
declare.
but youngest goes first.
Okay, on my was a go. Come on.
What? I don't know.
Are you dancing with
One
me?
thing
Are
that
you
annoys
dancing
me
with
about Katrina is that she's terrible with responding to messages.
Oh! Ooh! You give your response.
One thing that annoys me about Alia, she doesn't realize you can see when she's online and she's read your message and she's not responded.
Oh! Low and below.
We all know online but not read the message. You're still online, you're just choosing not to read it.
Yeah. Come on, Alia, round 2, you go now.
Oh yeah, one thing I dislike about Katrina is that she's such a fabulous dancer that I can never be.
Oh! Okay, compliment, backhanded. Don't be as nice as she was.
I won't be a nicer. One thing that I have a little problem with Alia is that she needs to work on her form when she's squatting. It's very annoying.
Like what? Show us what a perfect squat looks like.
Perfect squat I can't do in a skirt.
Okay,
But
cool.
Alia can show you the correct one because I've taught her
Okay,
now.
Alia,
Okay, come on, Alia, let's
profile
go.
shot,
Profile.
back shot.
Profile.
No hit me, but,
No hitting, no hitting.
So
Profile.
tell me if I'm right.
Yeah, okay, stomach in. Yeah, that's it. And activate the
Activate
quads.
it,
Activate the
activate
quads.
it.
There you go. That's it.
I think round 2, both of you have won. Round 3, you go.
Well, one thing that's annoying about Katrina, I
You
think
can just do one punch, huh? You don't have to like jab,
okay,
jab.
that she doesn't speak about her feelings as much.
Ooh. It's true. Katrina, you go next.
One thing that annoys me about Alia.
You can punch her. You're supposed to.
one
It's
thing
a
that
match. It's a match that's
annoys me
going
about
on.
Alia. She could possibly be a little more generous and pass some of the critics my way rather than taking them all and all the awards.
Ooh. All right. Go with round 4 now.
Sharing is caring.
Round 4 is one thing I hate that Katrina has really long, beautiful hair.
Oh.
I don't have, my hair's not as long, so I feel a little like.
Sweet.
One thing I hate about Alia is
You're
that I
winning this
really
one.
okay.
You're winning this
I'm
one.
winning
Come
this
on,
one.
you're doing really well.
As I really did think she would be slightly more out of breath when we do our really hard functional workouts.
She's better stamina.
Yeah, she's keeping up.
I'm sweating. I'm sweating.
All right. Last one. Go, Alia.
One thing that's super annoying about Katrina is that she never sticks to plans. She's always ditching. Always.
Oh.
Okay,
Big reveal on the show.
One thing annoying about Alia is that Karan Johar is her best friend.
Okay, I have to say, both of you did exceptionally well. Alia, you did very well, and Katrina, you did very well, but because I'm the host and you're at my place,
I'm the winner, thank you.
I have to announce the
So
winner. And people, according to me, the winner is Alia's been like, she's holding my hand and she's going,
Better
make
not.
me win, make me
Better
win.
not.
Because you win all the awards all the time, you know, I have to be very fair.
Correct.
And the
I'm
winner
so
is
proud of you.
Katrina.
Yes, I'm so proud of you.
Really unfair.
All right, we have these beautiful Jeep miniatures.
Yeah,
And
clear.
if you could sign on
Crystal clear
these.
signature.
Cute.
Thank you for coming on the show. We have some
Thank
gifts
you.
for you.
That's
Thank
so
you.
sweet and pink.
Thank you. And right before we let you go, let's head to the iconic cover shop and do what we do best. What a great show with these two super fab BFFs. We hope you enjoyed your weekly time with Jeep Presents BFFs with Vogue, powered by Motorola, beauty partner Nykaa, only on Colors Infinity. She hasn't given me a kiss, but it's fine. We can't wait to see you next week with more guests and more games. Come back. I'll be waiting.